So I'm gonna let it run for like a little bit. I should take care of the Christmas box, but I can do that. So let that run. I'll put that on the bed and I can put it down later. Down a fractal rock. Yeah. Ooh, is it cold? Yeah, it is cold this morning. Cold this morning. Trying to spitter and sputter. Well, those are my tracks, but Dad's putting some stuff in the mail today. Decided to do a panoramic stuff and just putting some stuff in the mail. And I'm just about to get ready to put the Christmas card box away. Just keep like a small little box of stuff. But anyway, that is the snow for today. But I'm going to head back inside and do some work. And whatnot. Should share it out on my tab today. Take off my jacket. Oh, you brought in the paper? Oh, okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Got my news notifications today. I put the box of cards, Christmas cards, on my bed, but nothing much going on today except for like we got snow and whatnot. I fixed myself a breakfast today and I filmed it, and it didn't turn out. The breakfast didn't turn out the way that I was hoping, so I just deleted the video. Not doing too much today. Morning low was 10 and whatnot. It's 12 right now. Not doing all that much today. I just decided to stay in and just see who was on. Let me see if I have the chat on. Yes, I do. But, yeah, not doing too much today. Hey, Amazing Maisie, how are you today? How are you? I'm doing good. I finally, well, it's on my bed right now, but I put away the Christmas cards today, and I just left like maybe like a small little box, but I'll probably end up putting away the Christmas cards and whatnot. And I wasn't doing anything today. I got a sore knee, and Dad wanted to go back to where we was yesterday, and I went there yesterday. And yeah, it is tremendously cold. About Yeah, it's gonna be cold here today. I do have my news notifications on and whatnot. So, how was your night? Zero. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it dipped here. Our morning low was 10. I got up a few minutes after the alarm went off to print out a video. I mean, download a video that I recorded in December the 27th, and I may do an older one. Yeah, doing another December one. And 98.7 WFGR said it was 10 degrees out. And it's 12 right now, but it's supposed to, I think, be up to in the 20s today. It's supposed to be in the 30s tomorrow, so it's really not all that bad. Last night after my live, I think so too, because you sent me, because when you sent them to me, I did look at them, but I was in a place that had like poor lighting yesterday, and I saw them after I got home after the live actually. And I saw them. I had to take care of. I was playing around with FB to um, delete a request and FB, which I got on Saturday, but I finally had time to take care of it yesterday, so I did that. And whatnot. Oh, and another thing. I haven't tested it with the sound off, but I did a test yesterday, and I'm gonna print it out because it was like really really cute. Hey, Coupon Panda, how are you? Oh, that's good. And I did um, a video with the news notifications on and my ringtone, and it vibrates on the video. So I may just record a video uh, with everything turned off and see if that works, because I am going to be printing that out. I haven't even put this on my tab. I just decided to come on live and see what was going on. I'm not doing too much today. I probably will go over to Stillwinter Nation. How is Doreen, if Coupon Panda is still here? I haven't heard all that much. I went live last night because I had some time to go live. Let me share this out on my IG real quick. I'm not going to do this one on my tab. And yes, it will buffer, and I know this. Let me share this out real quick. I'm in the living room today. And one of these days, I will try and do a live from the basement. That's what I should have done today. But with my sore knee, I didn't even. So I'm going to share this out and leave my news notifications on today. Oop. Oh, that's great. Yes, I told you that when I share out on my IG that it will buffer, and I say that every time, and I warn people that it's going to buffer. I didn't share this one out on my tab. This was such a spontaneous live, but I did share it out. So she is going to go home today, possibly. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Yeah, I decided to come out into the living room today. Not really all that much. It is still downright cold, though. In fact, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll do that and see how well it does in the basement. It's not a bad idea. A living room, kind of do like a Carrie's like Wayne's World, but do it kind of like Carrie's World. I have not done a basement live in ages. You know, and I can sit down there, and this is kind of like a more powerful phone, so I could just do like da 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 da. So I will do this from down here. So far, so good. So far, so good. But if it buffers and stuff, yeah, I'm on my way down to the basement. I felt like since I'm down here and I don't really have that much to do today, I would just come right down here into the basement and see how this phone works. So yeah, this is actually our basement, but I'll sit down here for a bit to a Carrie's World. Oh, I know. I know. And I haven't been down here in a while anyway, not for like a few months now. So I decided to come on down here for a bit and to test things out. And so far, because I'm in the basement, as you can see. I'll show it off for people that have not seen the basement. But that's our TV glider lamp. Time is 9:58. But yeah, wow, I'm very impressed. I am very, very impressed that I have not buffered and I'm in the basement, because with my first two phones, I buffered like crazy. So you might as well say different location work. And like I said, I haven't been down here in a long time. I think it was September when I still had my old phone. But yeah, so welcome to Carrie's World. Instead of Wayne's World, it's Carrie's World. Because you know how, like, oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, we still use it for like a stand, you know. And if I wanted to work down here and just have like a silent stream and everything, yeah, it doesn't work, but it's a good for the TV stand and that. I have noticed since I've been down here that the picture is blurry. So it's a good thing I found out that way, but I haven't done a Carrie's World in a long time in the basement. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been down here in ages. Okay. Okay. And we were talking about fridges. And I will do a video of our fridge. but it's on this. Since I'm down here, I'll show it to you. See if I can or not. Probably not. Let me turn on the light here. I'm in a different location. Yeah. Oh shit, this was a dumb idea. But let me see. Okay. It's a lot bigger. Let me see. That's our freezer. That's our big freezer, and it is Signature. So that's the brand, because we were talking, because on my live yesterday, we were talking about like freezers and that. And there's our washer and dryer. First time ever been in a live. That's our washer and our dryer here. And whatnot. The hot water heaters around there. But since we were talking about washers and dryers, I just thought I would show that. So, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And I know that it's dark because I just turned off the lights and whatnot. And since I'm up here, yeah, I might as well see. That's one of our lights that we have. But yeah, I'm gonna head back up. So I just thought I'd come down here, and you can actually see the time and everything. Yeah, it's 10:02 and whatnot. But yeah, so that is our basement. So I'm going to head back up here and whatnot. And I figured, okay, it's going to be dark. I'm heading up the stairs. And then I will go back into the room and resume the live. Yeah, it wasn't really. I am shocked. So that means I can carry on a big live in the basement. That surprised the crap out of me. So, yeah. Yeah, I just decided to come back upstairs, and yeah, we still have the thing there. A few years back, but yeah, that's our pantry. That's our stove and whatnot. But anywho, and it seems right to have it. Now I'm going to go back and go where, yeah, and I figured since I haven't, because I figured since like we were talking about it, so, and whatnot, and I could show you some birds if they show up. There's some blue jays in the tree next door. But hang on a second, and I'll put this up. Whoops. Hit the wrong way. And I got to see some birds there. And let me put this up here. Since I'm doing the live, I gotta put these. I think I'll put the Christmas cards in a different spot this year. Here, there we go. I just put away the Christmas cards. So, but I still got a few out. Like I said, nothing going on, and I figured I was thinking about it last night. Yeah, I know. Oh gosh, last week we got incredibly dumped. We got just over a foot of snow last week. It is sputtering outside now, but it's not too bad and whatnot. But you can see some birds. Yeah, it's spittering and sputtering. Yeah, I can take you back outside before I put it back on the charge. But yeah, so if anybody who wants to see our... Oh, you are homeschooling again. Speaking of school, I am surprised that with the temperatures that they had yesterday, that our school went to school. They went to school today. I got up a little after 8 and I was watching getting caught up on some videos. And yeah. Yeah, I heard in West Virginia they got hit pretty good. But yeah, it is starting to sputter, but not too bad. Yeah, it is. It's trying to snow, but it's just barely. I'm not going to go out too far into the driveway today because my knee is sore. But yeah, you can see it down there at all of the, it's my right knee that is screwed up in Vegas, but from all that walking. But yeah, as you can see that it's... Yes, that's what you were saying. That's what you was saying. But it is trying to sputter over here, and we have some more tracks. Some more tracks that... Yeah, I know. It's like we were talking about that yesterday. It's like this was like a bad storm, but we did not lose any power. But what was it? Yeah, 4 years ago. About 3 years ago. Just over 3 years ago. We had like a bad snowstorm, and I talked about this on my live, where we lost power for like 4 days, and that storm was bad. I'm surprised that we did not lose power for one, but oh, I'm surprised that you're not getting the snow, because your city is very, very close to Lake Michigan. And with Canada and Green Bay, you would think that you would get snow, you know. Yeah, now I'm back in Rome here. I really don't... Well, I did my little task today. Yeah, that you would think. Oh, yeah. We lost our power for like the first 2 days. Our body, my dad's body and my body were fine. But time the power came back, our bodies was just like stressed out. But lucky that we had a lot of candles to work with. But yeah, I am so... Oh yeah, it's supposed to be the warm up is... We're supposed to have somewhat... Oh, we haven't had pizza in a while. It's Coupon Panda. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the 30s, but I guess we're going to have, like today is the last of the chipper day. But we went to school today because, like I said, I opened up the curtains and whatnot. And I just seen the bus go back, but yesterday I was just so shocked and surprised that we went to school today because I found out after when we was eating supper, did the kids go to school? And they did, and it was just like downright chipper. Before I started the live, the temperature is 12, so I don't know what the temp is. But today I'm going to print out another December video. But whatnot. Yeah, I hope so too. I just thought that your city, and I'm not saying, well, you would think between Canada and Green Bay and the wind that it would blow it further southwest and then have the west wind blow it over towards you. I thought that you would get a lot more of the snow. We just got dumped because we can get it from like 3 different directions. Actually 4. The east is rare. But we can get like the Arctic blast from Canada through Green Bay that way. Number 2, full blown from Milwaukee. Number 3, through Illinois and Chicago, the Chicago area. But when we did lose our power a few months ago, the first storm didn't get us. It was the one from Chicago that got us. And we lost our power for just over 24 hours, though. But that was the last time that we lost our power. And I thought that we were going to lose our power last week of the storm. But I guess not. Yeah, it's best to try. Yeah, that's where we get our bad storm is from the Illinois, Chicago area. Because if you get like that stuff from the west, and what was it like a few? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Probably look under, see how much salt damage and everything. Hey, Tues Vets, how are you? Yeah, I got the reminder on from your premiere. Yeah, I didn't really have that much to do today. I just put away the Christmas cards, and earlier in this live, I did part of a live stream in the basement, and I showed the freezer and our washer and dryer. So it's in this live stream. So morning low. Hey, how are you? Oi oi. Okay, amazing, Maisie. Thank you for coming in. And I have not buffered at all. I took it down to the basement with this phone finally, and it did not buffer at all. After the live, I did a video and I left the news notifications on and the ringtone, and I recorded it, and I will print it because it's really, really cute. It vibrates. So I'm going to do a test video again with everything off and see if it will do it again, because it was like really, really cute. But it did not buffer in the basement. I am shocked. Morning low today was 10. Before I went live, I just checked, and the temperature is 12. Supposed to be in the 20s today. We got like a big, huge warm up tomorrow. Supposed to be in the 30s. And then for the rest of the week, I think it's supposed to be in the 20s. If you missed my dad, he was in a little bit of the live earlier. He's actually doing some errands right now, so he was in the live earlier. And I printed out a December video, and I will do again. Or I may just print out the one I did last night, which is more than likely, I think. Do they like home schooling? I had summer school. That sucked. that sucked. But back the homeschooling for like summer school, you had oh God, this was like in the early 80s under the Reagan administration first term. Oh my God, it sucked so bad. In fact, and I haven't thought about it in a long time, and I listened to the radio last night, and that song came on and it made me think of summer school, and I'm going like, are you kidding me? I'm going like, ugh. And yes, I have my news notifications on today. And it's a duck, but it's a different sound, a different duck sound. But last night after the live, I just chilled out, got caught up on a few things, made sure I had denied the request from Facebook, which I did correctly. Watched one or two videos. It's like with everything that's been going on in the world, Gemma, some people and like to homeschool their kids, or they don't feel that the school system is right. Okay, you got your refill and you went pee, ladies and gentlemen. Well, before I went live, I went to the bathroom to make sure. And I did, oh yeah. Oh, been up since 4? Yeah, 2 old vets, that's what I'm going to be doing too, is taking a nap today. I got up at, when the alarm went off a little after 7, and I printed out the plow out video, and then I went back to bed, and then I got up a little after 8, watched a couple of videos, and I had a breakfast video that I filmed, and because I did not know if I wanted cereal or pancakes, and I put the two of them together, and I recorded the video, and then after I had it, you won't be seeing it because I erased the video. But just to see if true, or matinees for yourself. Starlight Vocal Band, people. Yeah. Oh my God. Speaking of that, I woke up to that song this morning by the Starlight Vocal Band because I was listening to the Casey and JoJo, the JoJo show, and they played. Yeah, they played that. And that's what I woke up to. And I gave myself a morning delight too. Yes, that's right. Starlight Vocal Band. And I have not heard that. I've heard like little renditions of it if you've seen the movie Anchorman. And they do after and Home Free. did, I don't know if you've seen it, Two Vets, but Home Free did a little short video of that, and it was so good. If you have not seen that, Two Vets, you got to check that out. It was so good. I actually woke up to Afternoon Delight by Starlight Vocal Band and whatnot. Sky. Oop. That's copyrighted, but I may see if I can find that for the ringtone. But yes, naps at our age are naps. I took a fabulous one yesterday. I slept for like a good hour and a half or so, and I actually went to bed early last night because I felt tired, you know. But anyway. So what's everybody got going on today? Me, it's just a lazy day. I did a bit, somewhat of a small little basement tour. I think Two Vets. It's in this live stream, but it's a signature brand freezer. And then I showed the washer and dryer. Gemma, did you get all of your painting done, or at least somewhat of your painting done? And yes, I did have one bot today. So far, so good with the bots. But I just chilled and really, who knows? We're going to have leftover hot dogs today and don't know what we're going to have for dinner. Just making a sandwich. Yeah, like I said, I kept a few Christmas cards out because I know sometimes we get them late, but the big box of Christmas cards I just put away in this live stream, by the way. But so far, it's not windy today. There is no wind today. It's nice to have a day where there has been no particular wind or anything like that. It is like no wind whatsoever. Okay. And whatnot. But it's just going to be a chill day. Oh, taco soup. Oh my gosh. I haven't had that since. Oh, that took me back even further. Holy shite. Oh my God. I have not had that. Oh, 27? Oh my gosh, you're warmer than us. Because the last time that I checked before I went live, it was actually 12 degrees. I haven't had, love me some taco soup. I have not had taco soup. Oh, I was in San Antonio. Oh my God, has it been that long? Oh my God, I was in San Antonio, Texas. It was my last trip before the last time that we went out west. Oh. Only 2 people got that. Starlight Vocal Band and tacos. Or what Ike the Douche calls Choco Taco. If you go over to Ike the Douche. Well, hello there. Good morning, Mr. Squirrel. Oh, gosh, that was funny. But I haven't had taco soup since Mi Familia in San Antonio, Texas. Oh, you're getting new floors. That's nice. Oh, that is nice. Oh, the squirrel took off. Must have heard me laugh and decided to take off. But yeah, I haven't had taco soup in ages. And before that, it was home ec in high school. Wow. But it was good though. Yeah, I know that she was painting. That's why I asked if she had like all of the painting done. So that's good. So what type of floor are you getting? Like you mentioned something about carpet or flooring or stuff like that. Oh, guys, I went over to the RV DJs. I did not sign in or anything. Oh, nice. I went over to the RV DJs. Holy shit. Musica, how the hell are you? Oh my God, it's been like Happy New Year. Holy shit. I haven't seen you since Hillbillies. And speaking of that subject, I got a little bit more info. No, seriously, you haven't been over to Hillbillies in a while. There's been a lot going on. Oh my gosh. So, in case anybody does not know, I know Musica doesn't know yet. Well, thank you for coming in, Coupon Panda. I really appreciate. Yes, but there's a little bit more to it. Yeah, he's in the Philippines, and apparently they're still on lock. They went into lockdown, and they got an apartment. According to, because I went over to the RV DJs, and this is how I found out. They have an apartment that's all furnished out there. And he said it was like $350. And I think they're on either level 3, level 4 lockdown. I don't know what it's like, but apparently he sent one to Vermont Paint. And he is in the Philippines. Yeah. And their money. I found this out last night after my live. This coming Wednesday, they'll be in the Philippines for 3 weeks. Case you didn't know, Musica, Arlene and Hillbilly got married in November. Hillbilly has not gone live since November the 10th. But I went over to the RV DJs because something told me to I just didn't want to type in, and because I noticed that if he's there or anything, people will clam up and they don't want to talk. So apparently if I didn't go over there, I would not even know nothing about it. But Hillbilly's last live was November the 10th. He started sharing out on his community tab, will be 4 days ago. So I went over to the RV DJs, and that's how I found out that info. If you want to go and see the wedding, it's on video. It's from Van City Adventures. So yeah, Arlene and the RV and Hillbilly are married. I do not know. That is the $1 million question, because before they left, a few days before they left, they got married in Canada. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And some videos are on Arlene Verdita's channel, and then they have a second channel called Arlene Hillbilly Philippines. I guess what they had to do is make their marriage legal in Canada. And then they had to go over to the Philippines and make it legal there. They're in quarantine. They were in quarantine for 14 days. But I was in the RV DJ's chat, and I guess they have a lockdown. So that means 60 to 18 cannot leave their house. So they've been having a lot of lockdowns. Like I said, if I didn't go to the RV DJs, I never would have known anything about it. I do not know. From what I did overlook because I lurked. Apparently, her English is getting better. Um, yeah, true. Yeah. I wonder how long. Well, who knows what they have? He did say that the apartment was furnished, and I guess they have like a microwave that he said was ancient. And who knows what if he ate her food or not? But I think it was on Arlene's channel. They went to the store and they brought like a whole bunch of food and stuff because like 5 days before they were going to go, they had to get it all legal in Canada because they got married in Canada. So I don't know how long they're going to live in the Philippines. They probably have to wait for this guy to die over. And maybe they got. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And who knows how long it takes. Yeah, Hillbilly has gone live. Carolina Hillbilly has gone live. Okay. When did this happen? Really? Two old vets? Really? If you have that link. Really? Two old vets, would you like to share that link? Because the last time. Oh, okay. Because, but if you ever find out, please let me know because this is breaking news. Because okay, because the last time I seen Hillbilly live was November the 27th, and he and Arlene were on panel at Tony Damien's. And that was the last. Really, if you ever come across that Two Old Vets, I would like to see it because he has not put any videos out. So it's a good thing that I went live because that's breaking news. That's something that I did not even know about because I just find it weird that he has not gone live since November the 10th. I'm just going by what I know. And I'm just like, and I do have his joint channel. Oh, really? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And I'm happy for him, but I miss his live. So if Two Vets, if you can find that, because that's all I know. Because I haven't seen him live since he went live on November the 10th before he got married. And then the last time I did see him live, I've seen him in videos from like Arlene Verdita. Oh yeah, true. But the last time I seen him live on panel, It was Tony Damien's. And I just happened to look that up. It was November the 27th. And the rest of the time I see him on video, but holy shit. And I have their joint channel, Arlene and Hillbilly Philippines. I have that. And I have seen videos. So if you can find that, because I talked to a person that was just in here that is a moderator, then yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't had that much of that. I've had Philippine food from the Philippines. I have not tried. I've tried Vietnamese. That was, but man, I haven't had that in years. But that's all I know. That to Ovette say, thank you for telling me. Because I have like no idea. I have notifications on for Arlene to go live. I'm still subscribed to all three of them. Hillbilly, Arlene. And here's another thing. I'm glad I went over to Tony Damien's, because that's how I found out about Arlene and Hillbilly Philippines. Yes, it is. Mostly fish and veggies. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I have heard that. But that's breaking news, because I have their joint one. And the same thing. If I did not, in fact, it was Gemma broke the news, but I found the link to the wedding on Vermont Paint. So apparently, thank you to Ovette. Oh, yes. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He hates it. And in fact, a while back last year, and I printed it out, this was like a few months ago, and I missed Hillbilly's lives. I just thought I would be like a smart arse. And I did Holidays edition of The Return of Mr. Broccoli. So I did that type of a video, but I'm glad that they are happy. Okay, now let me make this clear, because he did go live. You don't know when. And if you ever find out that live, let me know, because on Hillbilly's channel, he has not gone live. And I checked this last night, and I checked it this morning. He has not gone live, unless he deleted the live or somewhere, since November the 10th, because that was the last time that I was there. And he said that he would promise that he would keep everybody updated. But apparently he only wants certain people to know about it. Oh, I haven't had fish since we went to our buffet at the casino, because the casinos has got good food. But what really, really burns our butts about it, our buffet is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it used to be. My dad don't like fish, and I found out why. So, yeah, I won't go into gross detail, but my dad was in Korea, enough said. But village markets, I'm just saying. Use your imagination, okay? But he said the countryside was beautiful, but he was kind of like more towards the borders. But you have to think back. This was in the late 50s, early 60s. Okay. Yeah. But But anyway, so I like fish. And the last time before that, our neighbor, and you've seen the house. It's the driveway that's on our street. He fishes, and he fishes along up north on the Interstate 10 and beyond. I don't know where exactly he fishes, but he goes up that way. And we're familiar with US 10 because my dad lives off of US 10. He was born and raised in Reed City, Michigan. And that's about just over an hour away from here. Okay. Misfits and Dreamers. Hello. So, and he brought us that bluegill. And I've already printed out those videos from last year. And it was good. See, and my dad don't even like the smell of it. Yeah. And I cooked it up, and it did not have a smell to that fish whatsoever. A wind chill advisory. Okay. Because okay. So he went live then. Okay, I will let I'm not saying who the person is, but the person was here in my chat. I will let that person know later on today. Yeah, because there is no way that he could not go live for 2 months. So, I may do some little Dragnet detective work. Yes, I did print out that video last night of my dad playing Dragnet, and I told my dad that I did, and everything and whatnot. I don't have that many dad videos now, but I printed out another one. But yeah, I'll make sure to let the person know about it. But like I said, I miss his lives. So, and speaking of lives, if and when I can, I'll be doing a little bit more, when I can, doing a little bit more at night. Still Winter Nation's going to be taking some time off. He's going to be moving. So, and he wasn't on yesterday or whatnot. So I had the time to do live and everything and whatnot. It's just going to be like a lazy, chill week. So I may try and do some more night ones. And gee, it was nice to try out the basement. It did not buffer. It got a little bit blurry, but there was no buffering whatsoever. So I don't know how long it's in there. Probably. So I did show the fridge and whatnot, but yeah, it's too bad you can't find that live because I wanted to share it out to the person that I need to tell. But what did everybody do last night? I just chilled and whatnot, and may have done a boo-boo. Oh. Okay, let me take something. I need to practice. Well, shit, that worked out better than what I thought. Okay. Oh, you painted till 8. Oh, you painted 8 a.m. This morning? Oh, may have done a boo-boo, so it was supposed to have been a Okay, so okay. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. Members only. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I did not know that. And it's so much easier to do no. Oh, nice. See, I love the way your house looks. It's very, very late 60s, 70s retro. I love it. I love it. I to be honest with you, the first It, where Tim Curry played Pennywise the clown. I seen that one. I have not seen any other movies since. And I just found out earlier this morning, and I seen the final trailer for the new Scream movie that comes out on the 14th. I couldn't even tell you how much a movie ticket is now. It was The Last Jedi that I saw, and that was years ago. But the last movie I saw on TV was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So yeah, so that person must have made a boo boo. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. It's very late 60s, about maybe 66, early 1970s look vibe. Very 60s vibe. I love it. It's got some 70s retro too. Am I losing everybody? Because I only have. Yeah, I see. That's why. That morning, Mike. Yeah, I know. Because, like I said, the last ever live stream. Yes, the puppies. Yes, the puppies are so cute. But yeah, I'm just going by what I know. So that must have been kind of like a members only private and accidentally gave it to you or something. We was wondering about that. The person that I'm going to tell who was here in the live stream earlier. But yes. Oh, they are. Aw. Yeah, I bet you they got cute little fat little bellies. But I'm just going by the last time that I saw him, and he wasn't on for very long either. And that was November the 10th. So, and I'm just like wondering, at least you would think that he would like put out a video or something like that. But yeah. How? Oh, yes. How many boys and how many girls? Other channel name. It is called Arlene Hillbilly Philippines. And like I said, if I did not go over to Tony Damien's, oh, 7 boys and 6 girls. And if I didn't go over to Tony Damien's, I would have not even known about that. And like I said, if I didn't go over to Vermont Paints, I never would have known the link to that. So apparently they want to keep like things quiet. And if it wasn't for Gemma, I never would have found out that Hillbilly got married. Because I remember exactly what I was doing. I was just finishing up a live, and I was sleeping for like a good 20 minutes, and that's when Gemma said, and whatnot. So, yeah, so it's called Arlene I think Beauregard. Oh, cute. Do they have like all little fat little bellies? How is your weather? Yeah, it's called Arlene uh and Hillbilly Philippines. Like I said, yeah, that's how I found out. I found out through you. Because like I said, I just got done doing a live and I went and took my nap and I was sleeping for a good 20, 25 minutes. And like I said, if it wasn't for you, I never would have known anything about it. Because that's how I found out. And then yeah, are you gonna keep yeah, I got that. Beauregard. Yeah, for the Dukes of Hazzard. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the Dukes of Hazzard, the movie that came out, a lot of the cast and did not like. I think I shared this before, and I have autographed pictures. This was years ago. I went to when we used to have the auto show down at DeVos Place. We still do. I haven't gone in years. And huh. Okay, I will let that person know. But but anyway, it was a car show and the Dukes of Hazzard and everything, and they had Sonny Schroyer and James Best, who played Enos and Roscoe Pico Train. And I cannot believe James Best is gone. And I did not know that because I looked him up to see how old he was. This was like a few years back before I met everybody. And he's in his 80s now. And they were, and he's still alive. Sonny Schroyer is, but James Best, he's gone now. But what you see is what you get. They were so nice. And they took the time to talk. They had like a General Lee there, one of them. And they were the nicest. Oh, you can hear that. But yeah, I needed to practice with this just in case. I know how to do the screenshots and that's why I'm doing it. Because I need to practice with panoramic. Because I know how to do portrait. And I've been getting a lot of bots. And I need to be on my toes and ready. So I'm done. That's why I'm screenshotting. So 2 vets, I need the practice of it. So just in case I need to do it, and this is a slow live stream, so that's why I'm doing it, because I need to practice the screenshot. I know how to do it portrait on this phone, but I need to learn how to do it panoramic. So that's why I went live today to see how things were going with everybody and whatnot. So that's why you can hear it basically. Okay. Yeah, Howl Lab Howling Too Cute. Yes. Oh, they are. Aw. Oh my gosh. Puppy howls are the cutest thing ever. So that's why I'm taking screenshots, is because I need to practice to it. So that's why, to see and to compare, to see which ones that I like. And I probably will not do any screenshots panoramic, is because I saw the little bit of it, and it makes the writing seem small. But when I do portrait, it makes it bigger so that I can see it. But I need to, and I will delete the screenshots afterwards. But I need the practice of it, the panoramic, because I'm going to be doing a lot more panoramic, and I haven't really had the time to act. You know what I mean? I'm still learning the phone, by the way, so I need to learn how to screenshot panoramically, and I took the time out of that. So I apologize for that, but I will be deleting them and comparing screenshots, because I took screenshots, portrait and panoramic and whatnot. And I think I'm going to compare it, see which ones I like better, and then both delete all the screenshots from my lives. And I think I took one picture panoramically, and I'm going to find those screenshots and just delete the panoramic ones, because I have a gut feeling I'm not going to like them. But, Tuel vets, you have to do that every once in a while. You got to be on your toes and everything. And apparently this is a slow stream, so I can screenshot everything and compare, compare which. Do you really want to do screenshots, portrait, or panoramic? Like I said, I apologize for that. But the puppies are doing their first howls. Really? I'm still in shock. They must have... Oh, okay. So I'm grateful that you told me that. But anyway... So, are you keeping like one of the black labs, or the other color? But puppies howling, no matter what type of puppies. They are so cute. Yeah, I wonder. But anyway, yeah. Oh, yes. And I was thinking that too, because I was wondering if you were going to keep the little yellow one. And Wild Bill, he's been watching some of my videos lately, and I've been watching some of his. And Lily is doing... Lily is doing great. I saw the current video that he did. I should be watching a lot more. But anyway. Oh, he took some time off. I did not know that he took some time off. But anyway. Yeah, but Lily is doing good. And oh, really? And that's another question. So you can actually hear me take screenshots. So you can hear it. And does it kind of like... Because I want to prove my theory. Because I did a small video on Sunday. And I took a screenshot while I was filming, and I saw the playback, and it kind of like blurred. So when I take a screenshot, because I need to know this because I'm working on the phone, because my first the first phone didn't do anything, and the second phone I could go live from. and it didn't do anything. So when I take a screenshot, does it look? No, and I'm absolutely serious because I need the feedback. I have my news notifications on. Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear. Thank you. Okay. And does it come blurry? Okay. So, like I said, I did a lot of playing around yesterday. So, when I have my news notifications off, when I take a screenshot, does it do you kind of like feel like a vibration, or does it go blurry? I need the input. Is because I have my news notifications on for a purpose, because this is kind of like a chit chat, but it's also a test live. So when the screenshots go off, okay, because like I said, this is another reason why I went live. So I did the practice of the screenshots. I think they go well, but I'll probably will delete the panoramic ones altogether. Exception of one is because Aunt Claire told me how to do Facebook, and I'll keep that one for instructions. But I just need anytime that you get like a phone or something, you need to learn. So when I do take a screenshot, I know I'm boring the shit out of everybody, but when I do take a screenshot off, does it go blurry, the picture wise? That's what it is now, the news notification. But like I said, I did not have anything to do today. I figured like chill out and relax and just like talk to everybody. And at least when I do have the news notifications on, that's good to know. Okay, because like I said, you gotta learn how to do things and whatnot. And like I said, quack quack. Yeah, that's my news notifications, and I left them on for yes. I put them on for a purpose, and two old vets, yeah, I did. I took screenshots, but I have to practice and whatnot, and I know exactly, just in case you got. Aww, are they cute? Aww. Two old vets, aren't they cute? Aw, I know they're so cute. Oh, they are. And Ellie is such a good mama. She really is. I love the last one where she's like coming up to the thing and like wagging her tail, like, oh, I just thought that was just so precious. Yeah, our last dog was maybe I can find one. Let me go back down to the basement and I'll find one. I'm in the mood to do it. And it gives me the exercise, and it's another test. So, like I said, sorry about the screenshots, but you got to learn how to do it. Just in case you need something done. But the one screenshot I'm going to be keeping is Aunt Claire telling me how to get into Facebook, just in case I need to have that info, and some of the screenshots that I took from the lives that I did portrait. But I just wanted to see the things looked better. But let me see if I can find one here in the back. Now, over here it may buffer because I haven't not been back here with the camera in a long time. Holy shit, it's working over here too. Well, I'll be dipped in crap. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Yeah, I figured it would buffer over here. Let me see if I can put this camera up. I found them. I found them. Okay, everybody, here she is. There. Black Lab, Black Chow Mix. Her name, it was Heidi. Pink belly, pink belly. Yep. That was my last dog, folks. I forget how old she was, but yes, I'm gonna take a screenshot that I want them. There we go. I want to see how it looked. But yep. I shouldn't have done that. Wow, I thought I was ready. Apparently not. Shouldn't have done that. Wow. I shouldn't have put the picture up close to my face. Wow. Shouldn't have done that. But everybody, that was my last dog. That was Heidi. So Heidi, meet everybody. Okay, since I've done that, I might as well take it a step further. Okay. I'll take it a step further. I'll take it a step further. I shouldn't have done that. But helps me get over Dottie, so I'm going to do it. Okay. You see that black fence there? That's where she's at. Heidi is buried right there. So in case anybody wanted to know what was why there's a black fence there, that's my dog's grave, everybody. So, and that is the first, because I know we got talking about my dog and everything, and whatnot. And I was in the part where I put her up to my face, the picture on camera with me in it. I shouldn't have not have done that. I was okay just looking at the pictures, but I hope you enjoyed seeing that, because that was going to be the first and only time you'll see it. But yeah, she was a good girl. But yeah, her name was Heidi, and you heard me talk about her before. But that was her. Black lab, black chow mix. And apparently I did buffer in the basement. So I'm actually glad that I did go down into the basement. So apparently it buffers at that one particular spot in the basement that it did with the old phone. So I'm glad I'm doing that. I went downstairs. I'm glad I took the screenshots, just to like get it out of the way. And I got like a lot of time today and everything. But yes, that was my dog. And I know I got, I think I hid the last dog. I mean, the dog prior. I hid those pictures, and I don't know where they are at, because those are pictures that, yeah, and whatnot. But since we're showing pictures, I'm in the mood for that now. I don't know why. It's just helping me with Dottie. So if you want, yeah, let's just share some of my life. I'm in the mood to do it. I know it got weird and everything, but here's some. You might have not. I've shot this in a video before, and nobody put two and two together. But this picture here, let me, okay, that's our fireplace. But let me take this picture here. Now, you see that picture there? That is me. That is my senior picture of high school. Right there. That was taken in 1990. So that is actually me. Scary part, scary. And there's me again. I'm in the mood to do this. So I'm just wanted to, because I've known that people are going to ask questions on what did I look like years ago, and baby pictures and photos. I know it's coming. So I'm just in the right mood and the right frame of mind. And my dad's not here, so, I can do it. But yeah, comparison. Oh, shoot, a comparison shot. Oh, God, do I really want to do this? Oh, screw it. I've already, it's already. But comparison shot. 17 to 50. What the hell happened? Life. Yeah, because I did like a video of that and whatnot. And here is, I think I should have, if I would have known that I was going to do this, I would have done this. I think this was a 7th grade picture. I think that's me again. Scary shit, huh? But it's helping me out a little bit. Well, enough about me. But I'm glad that I got all of that out of the way, because I knew that it was coming. I really, really did. And I'm like I said, we're reminiscing about Hillbilly, and we got talking about dogs just now, and I knew people were going to ask me if I had any pictures of my last dog. And like I said, I knew it was coming. And I'm just like in the mood to like doing that and stuff. And I lost everybody. But anywho. But anyway, yeah, it's starting. Oh, Carrie, you dumb shit. Oh my God. That was dumb. Yeah, the wind just picked up. But yeah. But yeah, that's about what it's doing right now. But hey, I might as well get the testing done and go and just like get it out of the way, and whatnot. So I just felt that this was a great time to show you my dog. Do some experimental screenshotting and whatnot, and just reminisce and everything, and do another part of the basement test. And it buffers in the same place that it did with the old phone and whatnot. And it's 11:20, and just chill out and relax, and I'll go over the screenshots and see if I like them panoramic, and if I don't, I'll just delete them. Like I said, with the exception of one that I need. But a note to self: the screenshots, the screen will be done. Oh, even that is cool. But I don't even know if anybody is still here or not. But since it buffered, I don't even know how long I've been on. I think I've been on for over an hour or so. But that's what I'm going to be doing today, is just, so I got all the experimenting stuff out of the way. So I don't even know who's here and watching, or just. Okay. So what time is it? Thank you for coming in. Let me see if I can. Oh, thank you, Mike, for coming in. It must have interfered with the chat, but I refreshed the chat. And that's another thing. I think with me screenshotting is interfering with that now, so I know that for a fact. Well, I'll probably will be on here for like a few more minutes, but well, thank you, Ultimate Movie Recaps. But yeah, and that's another reason why I wanted to go on, because I thought already that doing the screenshots will affect everything, and it affected the chat. So I don't think I'm going to screenshot anymore. But how to garden. Happy New Year. How are you today? I'm doing good, actually. Doing really, really good. Just thought I would come on, and I was bored, and I put away the Christmas stuff, and I had a lot of time today to do some technical work, and they had to deal with live streams. So I got all that out of the way. I knew that people were going to ask questions on what I looked like when I was younger and seeing my dog pictures. And another reason is panoramic tests screenshots. Are they worth taking? So I did like a whole bunch of that. I'm going to um, do that and just keep a one or two and just do I think this will be the last panoramic I'll do because I really like doing them portrait, and just in case I do need to take a screenshot, it's a lot better, but so far I have not. But how is the weather, everybody? Yeah, it's about spitter and sputtering outside. How to garden? Long time no see. I haven't seen you since Hillbilly either. Musica was in here too, and I haven't seen her since Hillbilly too. Let me see if I can do this hands free and see. And here's another reason why I went live is to practice doing hands free every once in a while. Oh, you still here? Oh, okay. But how to garden musica? It's kind of like a Carolina hillbilly reunion, you know, and whatnot. But we were talking about Dukes of Hazzard and earlier. But yeah, a lot. Yeah, we was. Yeah, like I said, I did not have all that much to do today. So I figured, like, well, I'm bored. I can do a lot more live testing with screenshots, with the news notifications on, and because I noticed when I took a screenshot and video, it gets blurry. So with this phone, it tells me that when I take a screenshot, it's obvious. So all I have to do is just look at the panoramic ones, and I'll just keep the one that I took from my dad last week and the one that I took of Aunt Claire in the info that I needed for Facebook, and I'll just delete them because I have a gut feeling that the prints are going to be a lot smaller today. I'm actually sitting in the kitchen, and I can show you our kitchen and whatnot here a little. Keep our medicine, but this is a freezer here. And the reason why we have these here yet is because our pantry is full and we did not know where to put them. But let me tell you, I tried these last night, the sun-kissed flavored water, and they're absolutely great. But that's part of our thing. And we just got this about like 3 years ago, but there's no ice in here. That's what we got here. That's what we got in there right now currently. But since we were talking about freezers yesterday, I figured when I got like a lot of time, I can do that and whatnot. And the flavored waters are fantastic. They are completely fantastic. And I do not like screenshotting and panoramic. I'll tell you that right now. This is going to be the last one. Nope. Nope. I'll tell you right now, I hate doing it panoramic. So I don't think you know, because when you do a live, you get some great pictures that you want, and you can take screenshots of video before you delete them, you know. But I'm sure, Gemma, you when you do videos, you can take pictures from your video. I'm going to shut the door. But anyway. Oh, it's better? Okay. So if I were, okay, I'm so glad I went live. I should have just called this experimental live. So let me put it back on here a sec. Okay. So if, thank you. So if I were to switch it like this, so how is it like this? Because I just switched it up to portrait. So it says on my end, it says rotate device. So can anybody see me portrait? So is it portrait? Okay. Because it says for me, on my end, it says turn device, rotate device. So it's never changed. So I rotated. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you. I am so glad that I actually went live then. Pat, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I am so glad. Okay, I learned something. When I rotate the device, I look sideways. When I have the news notifications and I take a screenshot, people obviously know I'm taking a screenshot. When I take a screenshot with the sound off, it looks blurry. Because I took a screenshot on video on Sunday and it looked blurry right where I took the screenshot. So I know for a fact when I do go live, and it will go blurry with the sound off. So since I am here, okay, and since I know how to screenshot, unless something major happens, like I get like trolls or something, those will be the only time that I will do a screenshot. I feel like I've accomplished everything that I have accomplished with my screenshotting. And Tuo Vets, thank you. I used him for an example because I needed, you know, like when you gotta get to learning. So and who knows? So basically, just in case I do get trolls, I know how to do it. So I just felt like I have that out of the way today, and I did a live, and I know how to refresh the chats. I am so happy to see you too. You know, and my Discord went off. So did anybody hear that? I have Discord for Ike and Stillwinter Nation for their scheduling. Yes. Yes, it is. It is so great to see you, you know. And today it's Tuesday, but it actually feels like it's still the weekend. It's been that laid back over here, really. But I actually Yeah, that was so weird. We're talking about Afternoon Delight by the Starlight Vocal Band. So, and it is, and I still might record a video today with the sound off, just to see if like record a video and see if it'll come in like with the news notification and the phone. I may do that because it's good though. Like you can like record a video and have like your phone go off. And it's so cute though. It was really, really cute. It was just too cute. It was kind of like spare of the moment type of a cute little thing to do, and I wasn't doing anything really. And I just felt like, well, crap. I wonder what would happen to do that and whatnot. So, Musica, how was your Christmas? Was it good? How many people? And another thing why I went live is I've noticed that my chat numbers are not matching up. Even that is acting up. So that's another reason why I went live. Sometimes I just go live to do experiments and stuff like that. But I am going to be printing out another video today, but and whatnot. Yeah, where have you been? I may have to re-ring your bell again, and I've been having to do that quite a bit lately. Okay. So it's basically you and Musica left. And I know that Mike left. And another reason why I won't do any more screenshotting is because it affects the chat. I proved my theory because every time I take a screenshot, it upsets the chat. But at least I know how to do panoramic screenshots and that. But like I said, and sometimes when you do video and you're videoing and you want a picture, you want to take a picture of that, and I did that. But I have a gut feeling I'm not going to like the panoramic screenshots. But yes, Musica, how was your holidays? How was your year? Because it's been a while since I've seen you. No, because I think one of the last times that I seen you was over at Hillbillies. Shoot, I don't even know how long I've been on since I went over to the basement. And that was that was a joy to do. So, but anyway, what time is it? Okay. Shoot, it's not even noon. Shoot, with the way that things are going right now, I can get all the stuff that I need to be done throughout the week. I can get it all done today. And who knows what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But anyway, I'll just finish up the technical work and whatnot. But Musica, how was, though, did she leave? But I was just going to ask her how her year was because I haven't seen hardly anybody. To be honest with you, I don't even see hardly anybody from Hillbillies. The most I've seen is when I go over to Vermont Paint, and then yesterday when I went over to the RV DJs. I've gone to Vermont Paints quite a bit, but anyway, but Musica, I have not seen you in ages. So I was just wondering how your was. I think it's only Gemma here. But Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to know how your thing was and everything. Oh, I think I have one other test. Um, does anybody here still get? I might as well get all these the testings out of the way. Um, need to ask a question. Okay, I need to ask a question. How do you? I have Facebook, and I have one person that I'm following, Aunt Claire. Okay, how do you share on Facebook? Because I don't know how to do that yet. And she only has my community a tab to look for. How do you share on Facebook? Because I can share on Facebook, I just don't know how to do it. Is it just like sharing out on Instagram? If so, it should be easy. Do I need to refresh the chat again? Looks like it, because no one's talking. So if it's just like sharing out, sharing out for on Instagram, then it should be automatic and easy. But I will try and do that to share. Yeah, because I haven't had it for 2 months yet. Um, okay. I have a question also about Facebook. I want to change my profile picture because I do not like it. And it says if I change my my Facebook picture, it'll automatically change on Instagram. Is that true? Because it says that I have it synced up with my Instagram. So if I change my profile picture on Facebook, it will change on IG. Is that true? Because I like the picture that I have on my Instagram. I changed I added a picture because as of right now, you just type in my name and you'll see the profile picture that I have of me. But to prove it that it is me, I have a picture of Return to Hogwarts 20 anniversary reunion picture for Harry Potter. And another reason why I want to change my profile picture. Okay, so I can. Okay, then I will definitely will be changing my profile picture is because to be more secure. But right now, and it will say that I'll back up my profile picture. Okay, cool. Because I was gonna do that last night and on Sunday, but I did not know because I really like the profile picture that I have. But another reason why I want to change it is out of the blue Saturday, I got the wind knocked out of me. A classmate of mine who I don't want nothing to do with hooked me up on Facebook and I looked at it, but I just did not have enough time to deal with it until yesterday. I denied the request, and I want to change my profile picture to not of me, but to something else. Would you advise me to put another picture of myself or something different on there? Because I'm keeping the border picture, and that picture is Harry Potter and the return to Hogwarts, a 20th anniversary. Would you advise me to put another profile picture of myself, or would you advise me? Okay, so would you advise me to put another picture of myself, or for the mishap that I had on Saturday, would you advise me to put a different picture up? That's what I'm trying to think. Because I may put up either a Hogwarts one or a snow picture or Donald Trump or somebody, you know, because that really shocked the shit out of me. And I told my dad about it. I was very hesitant on telling my dad, and I told Dad, hey, uh, you got yourself. Okay. So I can take a modern photo of that and put that on there. That and looking over the screenshots. Because I know how to. So, okay, so that'll make it 1000% easier. And I may just do that today. But anyway, so it will not change the profile picture then on Instagram. Okay, because I want to take a picture. But there he is, Mr. Squirrel. Mr. Squirrel in the tree, so that's good. Now let me. So it will not. Whoops. So it will not change anything whatsoever. Okay. That's good. There's my old phone. So that's good to know, because I did not like that photo to begin with, but you know, life comes first and you don't really have enough time of it in the day. And with that little incident, which shocked the shit out of me, I wasn't going to tell my dad about it, but I ended up telling him, and he was not too thrilled. And he said, do you know how to deny requests? And I'm like, yeah, I just took care of it. Good. But that is why. But do you, okay, before I change it, you just type in my name. And like I said, I just put the wall on Sunday, and that is, I took a screenshot, and you can use screenshot and photos. See, on Instagram you can't do that, but on Facebook you can. But I changed it. I got it on Harry Potter, and I may put on a picture of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone picture, or a picture of Donald Trump or myself. But I think I'm going towards, I'll surprise you, but it's my profile picture for now, but it's got like a border of Harry Potter. But you just type in my name and there it is. Because the only ones, I'm on Tonka's tribe too. That's a small little group that I have. But it seems to run a lot better, because I had it in May and I just did not know anything about it. But I waited a few months. I picked it up on November the 12th, and I haven't been on it that much, but for some reason it seems to work a lot better this time than it did the first time. But yeah, you just type in my name, and then you'll see Harry Potter, and then the profile picture that I do not like. I don't know why it chose that one, but it did. And whatnot. So I'm going to be changing that today, because I do have the Harry Potter ones in storage, and the Donald Trump one that I took on Sunday, and it's a kick-ass screenshot. Or I took a Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Inc. gang. I may put that one, but my guts being a smartass, and I might put in a Donald Trump one. So let me make this clear. So when I change my profile picture, it won't affect Instagram. Okay, because I do have that screenshot of my Instagram backed up, because I took it with the old phone before it went to shit. But yeah, I'll do that today. But yeah, so I'll do that now. Gemma, is there anybody that we can raid? Anybody at all? I suppose I can go for a raid for a few minutes and do that before I do all my technical work today, since I got a lot of time today. So do I have to refresh? Oh, God. Do I have to refresh the chat? That's all I've been doing. So I basically, no screenshotting during my chats unless somebody else does it, because I have been nothing but refreshing the chats. But is there anybody live or anything right now? Probably not. See, that's one. I'll tell you one thing I don't like. It affects the chats. J-Dub taught me. You can't find me on Facebook. Okay. What I can do is to send you. I'll send you a screenshot of my info a little bit, and make sure that you have it, because I know I got Facebook and Messenger, because I talked to Aunt Claire. That's why I asked you, how do you share on Facebook? Is because Aunt Claire, she doesn't have Instagram. And I had to... Okay, you found me. Okay. Because it'll say Harry Potter with the updated picture of the kids from Harry Potter. And then I'll have the profile picture that I have now. And the reason why I got the Facebook, but the Messenger, I got that for Aunt Claire, because Aunt Claire does not have Instagram. And she wanted me to have her address for a Christmas card exchange. And I mailed it out, not this past Monday, but the Monday before. So she sent it through Facebook Messenger. So I have Facebook and Messenger, but I'm mostly on Instagram more than that. But okay, that's good, because Aunt Claire only finds stuff through my YouTube community tab. So I can share her, because I want to share my lives to her on Facebook, and to have her come in a little bit more, because she talks to a lot of people from the Tonka, the Malamute, and Monroe, the Husky on there. And she felt a lot more secure sending me her address and vice versa on Facebook Messenger. So that's why I just wanted to know how to share on Facebook because I never done it. It's like 2022 for me is the year of doing things that you never thought that you would do. And I've been doing that a lot so far this year. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if, because it says like a little bit of my bio, but I think I'm going to do one of myself. And if I don't like it, I can always change it. Take like a more updated pictures. Because I went through the ones that I shot, and those were private, but I may just. Okay, here's something new. Oh, you can do that. Okay, because like I said, I'm learning more about Facebook this time around. But yeah, that'll give me something to do this weekend because I have a lot of time on the weekend to do that. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going to be printing out a video today. So, that's going to be good. But I don't know how to put my YouTube link in there or not. But I'm thinking I don't want to go and have, yeah, my YouTube. No, I'm not going to do that because actually it's none of my classmates' business to know that I have a YouTube channel and what I've been up to. If I see them in person and I want them to know about myself, I'll do that in person on my terms. Yeah, what I went through Saturday, and I'll tell you briefly what happened. I've known her, and I've talked about this a little bit. I'll go into detail and you'll understand why. She has some mental problems that we knew about, but there were some mental problems that we did not know about. And she was living in Sparta at the time. She now lives in Zealand. Okay. We went over to visit her. Everything was good. Everything was great. Okay. So you can put it in private then. But like I said, I share out a lot of news, and I'm going to share out Two Old Vets' link on the tab again. So I just want to get all that done. But there was some mental issues that we did not know that she had. So we went over there and visited her. Things were great. She blacked out, and she got a little bit. She got confrontive with my dad and whatnot, and she put her face in my dad's face, and really, really close. I don't know if she knew that she was doing it, but she was doing it. And then she came out of it and she was okay. So we was at the kitchen table, and she was living in a home, and the lady was there, and she was a little bit farther away from us. and she did it to me. But we had like the kitchen table there to protect us. And the lady was like, no. And I broke the contact with her. It was the saddest thing I had to do, but it needed to be done. Like I said, I did not know that I knew that she had mental issues because I've known her from 1984. And then we lost touch for like a couple of years. And then we hooked up again. And I did not know that she had those issues until 2012 when we had the Smile as Big as the Moon reunion, which I talked about. And that movie is on, I don't know if there's any premiere footage of that or not. And she came wearing the space camp suits. And it was good to see her because it was been like a few years. And it was good. It was great. And we decided to reminisce. Things were going good. Things were going great. And if I would have looked at those photos a heck of a lot sooner, I would have noticed that she had a lot more mental issues. And she was like that, like a shark eyes. And my dad was going like, okay, if this happens again, because my dad's face turned white. He did not expect it. Because she was like giving us the tour of the house and everything and whatnot. And then she went towards me. And out of the corner of my eye, and I saw the lady there going like, oh my God, what is this? And whatnot. And it was done. It was done. And here's something else. I find it a coinky dink. Later on this month of the 21st, I did not. I yelled at her and we left. And I did try to talk to her a few more times. And my instincts was correct. And I broke the contact. And the last time I spoke with her was around Easter time. She sent me a Christmas card that year. And that was in December of 2012. And this is what I did. When I mailed out the Christmas card and I knew that it was going, and I've already said my goodbyes to her anyway, because how it felt was the person that I knew, and when she blacked out, and when she did to my dad, the person that I knew then died. Even though that she's still alive, and she's in her early 50s, she's 2 years and a few days older than me. Even though that she's still alive, when she put her face in my dad's face with the black eyes, I mean really, really close, the person that I knew died right then and there. And I wanted to see if this was going to happen again. And I said to myself, if this ever happens to me while I'm here again, I would end it. And I did. But with that being said, I wanted to hear from her what the hell happened. I felt that we had the the right to know. And I tried talking to her, and I go like, eh. And then out of the blue, what was it? I sent her a Christmas card because she sent me one and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, the person that I knew since 1984 ended in 2012. I don't know her anymore. She sent me a Christmas card out of the blue, and I told my dad this. He was not too thrilled, and he said, "I'm going to send her a Christmas card, and that's it." And he says, "Do what you got to do, get it out of the way, and have done with it." And I did, and that was my way. And I've already said goodbye to her already. And this happened in February 2012, early 2012, when I visited her. It was right around the time where Davy Jones of the Monkees passed away, that February. And I didn't expect a Christmas card. She wished me a happy Easter, but just to keep an eye on her and stuff. And I knew when this is how I felt, and I watched it. I put it in the mailbox myself, and I waited for the mailman to pick it up. And I said, her name is Stephanie. I won't say her last name. I said, "Goodbye, Stephanie. You're dead to me. I do not know you anymore. I hope and pray that you get all the help that you needed." And the mailman turned the corner, and that was it. We don't talk about her anymore. The only reason why I'm bringing it up is because I don't want other classmates to find out. If I run into them on the street or in the store, if I want to talk to them, that would be the most part of it. But I look at it this way. They don't need to know my YouTube life or my Facebook life or anything like that or whatnot. And that's why I'm asking these questions on Facebook, is to protect my privacy. And I told my dad that she reached out to me, and my dad just about shit a brick. And my dad don't get mad that often. And when he does, he said, "Carrie, did you find time to take care of it?" And go like, "Yeah, I took care of it a few hours ago because Sunday and Saturday we were busy." And I noticed that night, right before I went to bed, she had the balls to actually video chat me and whatnot. And I just find it, and I know how she works because I did know her, but she still has the thinking pattern. And I just find it so weird that's going on the 10th anniversary that she would hook me up. And it's been almost exactly 10 years. It'll be 10 years since the beginning of the end. That would have been January the 21st of 2012, when we had the Smile as Big as the Moon premiere and all that. And then February, it would have been 10 years. So I'm going like, why are you hooking up with me all of a sudden? Why are you trying to hook me up with on Facebook? And then she had the balls to video chat me, and I'm going like, you're setting me up just based on the fact that you can talk to people on Facebook Messenger. So I was thinking that she was going to set me up, having her sister and her on the same thing and trying to talk to me and whatnot. So, and I'm not stupid. So, and I'm going like, it's too, and I said to my dad the same way. And I'm going like, so I'm just going to play it smart. And I denied the request yesterday because Saturday and Sunday was just a little bit too busy. So that's why I'm asking questions. That's for Facebook. That's why I'm taking the chances to screenshot panoramically, just in case she finds out about me having YouTube. because if she ever finds out if I have Instagram, instantly blocked. If she knows that I have a YouTube channel, she'll be instantly blocked because I've already blocked her on Facebook. That's why I'm doing all these. Yeah, and she did it with me too. But she was going to go after the both of us. If it wasn't for that kitchen table, who knows what it would happen. And we was going to take her out to lunch because she wanted to go out for lunch with us, and her because she lives in a home. This happened in Sparta, and then she got a hold of Val. That's her sister, and that's when all hell broke loose. So right then and there, I knew I was being yeah. So that's why I'm taking all the necessarily precautions. That's why I did the screenshots that I did today. That's why I'm asking questions about Facebook. That's why, because I know how you can deny requests on IG. That's why I figured it out. How it took me a while on Monday to figure it out, but I figured it out on Monday. That's why I'm asking questions about changing my profile picture, because I want to get all the testing done out of the way just in case she does come in, or anybody else from my past that really is nobody's business. Like I said, if I want to talk to them, if I meet them, if they want to talk to me on the phone, that's fine if they do call. If I see them on the street, and I'll talk to them. If they stop by here, that's fine. But it's really, really nobody's business on YouTube or on Facebook to know that I've been up to without my authorization. And for her to contact me, I don't even know what led up to her finding me. I don't know what was going on in her head. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because because after I did it, because I did block her from Facebook, but once after I did block her from Facebook, I took a screenshot, and I know her first name and her last name. I took a screenshot. So if I need that info and for some reason she gets through, again, I have her info. Because she moved, I don't know when, it's none of my business. I really don't give a shit. But she moved from Sparta to Zealand. But, she's 2 years and a few days older than me. She was born in December 13th of 1969. So, and she graduated from Forest Hills Northern class of 1989. Yeah. Yeah, I know her. So, but like I said, okay, let me read what you just said. Okay. Because like I said, I don't know why, after all this time, that she would have done that. What made her think of that? Maybe the anniversary triggered her. And that would be January the 21st, 28th, because there was a lot of things for that, because there was a premiere in Houston before Michigan, and that was the 21st, and then ours was the 28th. And then the last time that I seen her and whatnot, because I don't even remember. I probably hid them somewhere because, like I said, I was just so pissed off and angry. And I did take a picture of her in 2012 at the reunion, but I printed out those pictures, and it was great. It was like a half high school reunion, half space camp reunion, and whatnot. A lot of things in the movie didn't really happen the way that they happened. I'm not in the book, and I'm not in the film. And I can talk about it now because I made peace with it while I was in the hospital, healing from exploratory surgery before my hysterectomy. And even when I had my hysterectomy, I had time to reflect. But I'm not in the book, I'm not in the film or anything. But I think that's what triggered her, is because of the anniversary of Smile as Big as the Moon and everything by Michael Curtis. Our teacher at the time wrote the book. And I think that's why. And number two, being nosy. Hence point, I'm securing myself because I don't want her to pop in here and start shit. Because when I told my dad what had happened, yeah, it's like the name that should never be spoken. Alls I had to say, guess who hooked me up on Facebook that lived in Sparta? And that was not a good conversation to have. And I told him when it happened, it was like a little after 2:00 on Sunday. I was at the kitchen table and we were getting ready to have lunch. And I heard the thing go off, and I'm going like, I figured that it would be like Aunt Claire or somebody. And thank God I was sitting down because I would have fell down. I was that much of a shock. And I found out that it was Stephanie. I'm going like, oh my God. I'm going like, when I have the time, I got to take care of it. Because I was busy on Saturday. And at 7:43 that night, she had the balls to video chat me. And I didn't even deny the request yet because, like I said, I was just like way too busy to deal with it until yesterday. So I denied it. And that's, to be honest with you, that scared the shit out of me. Because if I would have gotten that message, I would have been on the floor. I was just like stunned. Like I said, thank God I was sitting there at the kitchen table. And I wasn't going to bring it up, but due to the circumstances, you're the only person that I could ask that knows about Facebook, and because I'm going to keep it open because I want to share Tues Vets' GoFundMe thing, and I still cannot put that on my community tab. What's today? Tuesday. Wednesday, I finally got to share a still picture on my community tab. So due to the circumstances, and I figured that I would have to tell somebody just in case she finds out that I have YouTube and starts to stir up shit. And I have the time today to do the security screenshots, both on panoramic, both on portrait. So if anything that should happen, I know how to deal with it and deal with it quick. Okay. So I've already got her blocked on Facebook. So I would have to say, I have another question. If I, even though that she is blocked, okay, can she still search my name? Does it say blocked on her end or denied request? Because I know her and I know how she thinks. So can she go and find out if I have I don't know if she has like a YouTube account, but I don't want her in here. I don't want her in my life. It's over. It's done. It's in the past. I just find it that it's been a coinky dink that she would look me up going on the 10-year anniversary of the book being the book was published a long time ago. I think it was 10 years prior to that, which would make it 2002. And then just out of the blue, going on the 10-year anniversary, and I even thought this way before it even happened. And I said to myself, if she ever tried to video chat me, and I haven't even denied the request yet, like I said yesterday, she would ever try to video chat me, that I would deny the request, and I felt like I was being set up. Because I know that she knows how to video chat and talk to on Facebook. And I know that you can have like a couple of people at a time. So I'm going like, she's going to be video chatting me unexpectedly. And I knew that she would put her sister Val on and maybe somebody else, kind of like an ambush. So I was thinking, denied the request. But I wanted to see if she were to reach out, and she didn't. So when I had the time, I denied the request. Okay. Now, if I were to change my profile picture to whatever it is, and I've denied her request, can she still look up my name? Or is she blocked from doing that as well? I'm being at most blunt serious. So, like I said, if she ever finds out that I have IG, I'm gonna block her so gosh darn fast you can't even say let's go Brandon fast enough. So that's why I'm asking all these technical questions, because actually I can do all these technical issues today. Because when, like I said, when my gut is telling me to do something, do it now. Because the longer that I wait to do it, yeah. Oh, my dad just came home. Okay. So, the technical question, what time is it? I may not have time to do it today. But so when I go to Facebook and change my profile picture, can this person, I'm saying person, don't know her. I know her, but I don't know her anymore. So when I do change my profile picture and whatnot, I don't know if she has Instagram or not. Okay. If she does and tries to hook me up, deny. Case in point. Could she, even though that I blocked her request for Facebook, if I were to change my profile picture, Can she look me up again? Can she see any information? I'm being blunt. I mean, this person I do not want nothing to do with. I'm being serious. And I think I better put on some security checks on Facebook. But anyway, I think I'm going to do that. Change the profile picture today. Do some caught up on some things before I take a nap and unwind, because I felt the need, and this is why I went live today, is to get the info that I need. Because and another thing, question wise, and this goes to all my friends, can she, even though and I'm being blunt, I've never been more blunter and more serious in my life. Can she, do I need to refresh the chat again? Apparently so. Now, can she still get the info, like my bio? Can she see the friends that I talk to on Facebook? Because I don't want her going in there requesting and being fucking nosy. Because that's the person that she is. So, anyway, I just don't want her to know not a damn thing. So I'm just wondering, can she still get information on who I follow on Facebook? So I may have to put on some security places. And who knows what she knows about my YouTube channel, if not at anything. I don't even want her on my YouTube channel. I don't want her on my IG. I do not want her on my Facebook. That's why I'm being technical. Technical means I'm doing shit and I'm getting some stuff done. And with me doing so, I'm protecting my friends. Because you do not want her, because she's being nosy and she's known to do that. So I was just wondering, if I were to change my profile picture and I know that I've blocked her already, can she go into that, find my name and who I follow? Because if she wants to get to know me, she will do that. So I better get off now and do some really, really technical issues before I take a nap and my dad got home and what. And another reason why I went live is to do testing from the basement, screenshotting, and I got to take care of that. So thanks everybody for coming in. 2 Vets, I apologize. I just needed to learn how to do screenshots, panoramic, and portrait pretty goddamn quick due to what happened on Saturday at Facebook. That's why I'm saying all of this stuff now. I have her first and last name and whatnot. So I better get busy, and I apologize with all my bullshit and all my testing today. So I better get these things done ASAP. So I am Kara Knopf, your host. Thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. Mega Musica, thank you for coming in. How to Garden, thank you for coming in. Gemma Harvey, everybody, 2 Vets, all my moderators, Amazing Maisie, 2 Vets, thank you for sharing about that live. I am Kara Knopf, your host. Yes, I'm spooked, and it takes quite a bit for me to get spooked, but with this person, you don't want to fuck around with her. So I am Kara Knopf, your host. I gotta get this done, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye. Love to everybody. Peace, love. Bye.